Hello. Like as I come where the music still goes. And I don't want to end it yet. Hello, Flutterers. I want to let it go to the end. But anyway, welcome to the first stream that I'm doing about the Unity 3D programming. I did say a few streams back that I wanted to make a game. And I think I finally had a bit of time. And I wanted to work on it. So... And when I say I'm working on it, it's more like a piece of concept to see if it really works. Now I think about it, this is of course going to be not even one music, but one stream where I do want to have music in the background. Especially because it's always better to have it than not to have it. But I wish I had like a super easy way of getting every... Wait, maybe I can do it. Let's look for MP3. Ah, crap. That gives me all the music pieces, but then it's... Oh, maybe I can get it. If I look for it long enough. Come on. No, I can't. Okay, never mind. I wanted to get the long video only, but I guess it didn't work. Not that good. But anyway, no, I'm not gonna do that one. I need to do... How can I do it? Unity Hub. Yep, please. I don't know if you work. You know what? I'm gonna create my project already. Crystadites. Up and served prototype. Since it's only going to be a prototype for the moment, we'll do the real version a bit later on. Now, how could I get my musics? Sorry. That was not the wrong... that was the wrong idea. Let me see here. Could put KK musics on it. Oh, and even forgot to... Was even extra... Not loud, but... Extra quiet music. Not by mistake. Well, by mistake, rather. I'm gonna put a few of them in there. Think Animal Crossing should be nice. And even put the whole... every long music from Twilight Princess. When I say long, I mean 1 minute plus. Yeah, that should be good. And afterwards we'll get a random assortment of music, which could be nice. I guess I can already start it. And it's making the package for Unity. That's good. Wait, I also need to see the... Oh yeah, this music, I love it. It's making the package at the moment, so that's going to take a while. That should be fine. Okay, maybe that's a bit too loud. I think I'm gonna keep it where it was, the 50%. Is it writing something on the disk? I think it is, right? Yeah, it is, because of the Unity editor. Okay. Putting some of that one in there too. Okay, that's a lot of hours. You know what, Persona? Sure. I don't think only KK would be that much fun. Even though they are kind of nice. Ooh, you know what? Shovel Knight. All 3 versions. Because I love that music. Jade Kaufman. That guy's genius with music. There you go. Should be... Well, 25 hours. I don't think I'm going to be streaming that long. But you know what? That's fine. And Unity also opened finally, so I can... No, not that one. Where is it? Unity XE. There you go. Okay. That's not good. So guys, look. There's gonna be a bar on the button. I can't remove it. That's not good. I'll try to... I can't remove it. I guess I'll just make it a bit bigger. Oh, what the... Don't look even worse now, but... Should be good soon. Right, and like this. Yeah, there you go, that should be nice. And big. Good. Yeah, you can speak French on the chat. Well, I can read it. I don't know if everyone can, but it's fine. I can give a fast translation of it. Where do I put everything? I can't walk if it's not the way that I like it. Inspector there, that's good. My game down there, or the camera rather. So that should be good. And what is the project again? Okay, that's those things. I think rather want you two over there. There you go. Or maybe even down here with the console. Then I can swap it between the two. That should be good. Okay, now what did I want to... No, with what should I start? Because... Oh wait, I forgot to give random, so it's been only reading KK song at the moment. I should think about which of the 3 scenes should I do first, or rather than scenes, which of the 3 game loops I should do first? Because we have the morning, which is just buying ingredients, so I guess that one is not that important. The day where it's serving customers, and the nighttime where it's preparing recipes. I try to do everything myself, Flutterus, thank you. But let's see. Guess I can keep that one for now. Let me see here. I think I'm... What the? Okay. I'm going to need to check a few things again. It's been a while since I last used Unity 3D, so I might have to take a few hours to get back into it. And I think I'm going to start with the recipe making. It should be fine. I'm going to put everything in one scene. That should be okay for the way that I want to make it work for the moment. And you are the, what is it called? Restaurant. There you go. And the recipe is where it's starting. I just want to put, for example, a main camera. It's that one who's going to be seen mostly. I think I might even want like a fixed camera on this one. Be like this, and come on. No, was not what I wanted. Can I go back? Yes, I can. Why does it not work? Not to pivot. Ah, there you go. I was one too far away. Wanted to rotate this guy. So, rotate him a bit downwards. You know what? I might have to give him a small material to make him at least not blinding bright. I'm gonna make a small folder. Okay, that was completely wrong. Material. With S. Because we are gonna have more than one. And I'm not gonna call them by the materials, but more by their colors. So this one's gonna be gray. And I can put this one on this guy, and then when I change him to be another color, so will the other one. Good, and then I can even remove its smoothness. Even put it some metallic, but I don't think we need that one. Especially not at the moment. You know what? Instead of gray, kind of need a material to be like wood, which is going to be more inclined with how the restaurant would look like. So there you go. I don't have any textures, so it's gonna only be looking like that for the most part. But I think that should be fine. Now I want a, not a semi-walking workplace, but how the workplace should look like. And you know what? You could even be at 2. Oh, at 0. That way, and yeah, okay, that should be fine. And this is how it's going to look like in the, for now. I might put like this, which is going to be the wall. I'm gonna put you in wood and you in gray. That way we have at least a little bit of contrast between the two. And you, I don't want you to be locally, but globally. There you go. Now I can at least put you like this. And that way it will play like, would be like the character would swipe, or could look around on his desktop. Not desktop, but on his workplace. And if he looks, for example, to the left, he would have like a menu come down with all the ingredients that he has bought. And when it goes then in the middle, he can choose the way that he wants to combine the two. And then it looks at the right, and it would look like the finished product or the finished recipe. And I would then, like that a few times, you click finish the night, and you'd go to the morning where you have to choose there. Might even choose maybe the night could be also buying ingredients. That could be a good choice. I guess it's better to make it you have to buy the ingredients for making the recipes. You'd have like a not a prototype, but you would have probes. Is that what you called? It's like tasting versions of the ingredients to make your own recipes, and then at the next day you'd have to buy the ingredients for the day that comes. I think that way it should be nice. So there you go. Like this should be an okay look for the prototype. Come on. Now wait, that's how the prototype. There you go. Oh, nice. I can remove the gizmos. I never knew. Because that's what's been bothering me so many times when I was coding with it. But there you go. You look around like this. So that's at least the main scene already done. And that was not the one I wanted to change. Was it you? Yeah, it was you. Okay. I want him to look forward at least in this way. And I can even make it like -8 and 2.5. Minus 8.2 or 4. Come on. 2.5. I would have to go a bit above. There you go, like this. Well, Fluterus, it's always... Well, he's asking me that... Oh, he's telling me I gave him too much... how do you call that? Envie. Lust, I guess you could say? That sounds kind of one. Well, it's lust in German. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go get the translator. French is not my best language. No, thank you. Well, desire also sounds wrong. No, it's not. There you go. Well, I guess a desire is good, right? Because he wants to make his own project, but he doesn't have time. But you know what, Fluterus? You always have time. And you don't really have to finish the project in one go as well. Taking time is always good. If you have fun with it, you can even relax with it. So that's pretty good. But that might be enough. Oh wait, how am I going to? No, not the build. That would be a bit crazy. But how am I going to code? I don't know if I have any code program. Where is it? It's not that one. Where was it again? I thought it was preferences, not that one. So let's see, Visual Studio. Okay, that's fine then. If I have one, that's good. So let's make some scripts, which are going to be where the coding all happens. And I might even do another a second script folder, which is going to be for the recipe mode. So let's see. We want a small recipe already. Yeah. Well, as I said, oh, you can start at any point. You don't have to start immediately. And maybe normally you should have also free time, right? When you're walking, so you don't need to be walking. Oh, in the days off that you get, maybe you can walk on that one, or before you go to work or something like that. Maybe walk on it 20 minutes only. And as the days then pass, you'll have something rather fun at the end. Now, how do I call this script? Or this behavior? I kind of want to call... like recipe mode would be a bit too on the nose. I don't think it would work well. So... See, this weekend. That's already much better time than never. I hate getting stuck on stuff like, how do I call this script? Player at nighttime. That's a good one, I think. That would be how the character would move and what he would do in nighttime. I might have to put like another window capture for this one. Yeah, I think that would be necessary. Otherwise you guys won't see me coding. Well, that would have been a good way to put it, to make two different sidelines. But you know what, I think that's fine. Just remember to swap between the two. That would be good. Scripting. No, not that one. Oh, there you go. There it is, that one. Crystadite up and running. Visual Studio. There you go. Oh no. That one also doesn't want to eat that well. There you go. And now, oh come on, really? What? Okay, that's kind of weird. Why is that one a bit longer than the other one? Okay. Well... oh, sorry about that. Don't know why my throat's stuck up a bit. But there you go. Coding time. Well, we have our player nighttime behavior and it derives from the class mono behavior, which is normal for any or for most scripts in Unity. So I think I'll leave it like that. I don't think I need to change anything. And let's see, what would I need? I feel like a float that tells me of the angle of the camera. That would be a good one. That way I can change it as well when I move it, and I can even make a clamp it. Oh yeah. That's gonna be difficult to add a magnifying glass. Sorry about that. I could have done it if it was on full screen, which I guess I can do. You know what? I will do that. I'll try to get something working. That way you guys will even see much better. So like this, and I don't need you. There you go. And if I ever need a pause, I can do it like this. So now you should be able to see what I'm doing, and I can even zoom in like that. You guys should be seeing the zoom, right? Yeah, you can. Okay, good. You can even see my other screen here for a tiny bit. But here, let me see here. I'm gonna make it a bit smaller. That way I can at least control it a bit better. And you, small loop, will stay there. Okay. Wait. There you go. Thank you. And now let's see. Do I need him to be serialized? I don't think so. And you know what? Might even do a region here. Regions, if you don't know, can be put to be like a subfolder inside your scripts to make it a bit more clean. I like doing them quite a lot, so camera. Well, I'm gonna call it camera for now because I don't have anything else that I can put in here. So there you go. And now if I put it down and they have like a ton of them, I can just be like, I don't want to see my camera at the moment, so boom. And I also kind of like to do these also in a region. And call them main Unity. Wait, Unity features. There you go. Now I can put them in here. And now my start, which happens in the beginning of the, well, saying it beginning is also wrong. But let's say it's the first feature that would walk from the script. So it's gonna be like, okay, the scripture has, an object with this script has been made, and now I will do what's said in start, and at the end of the the first frame, it's going to do, or even in the first frame itself as well, it's going to do updates afterwards. But it starts with start, and then it does an update each frame. Yeah, okay, it even tells you here. The start is called before the first frame update. There's even another one, which is awake. Oh, was it awake? There are a few. It's like awake, enable, start, and I think there was another one, but I don't remember which one. But start is alright. And what I will do with that one is even tell my camera, 0. And that should be good. That should be okay. Now let's remove them too. And I kind of want to go and make again another region. And this one will be movement features. And here I wanted to use, for example, in update, I will be calling this, one of my movement features. But it should only do so either if I click. I don't know if I should make it so that, for example, let's make it maximize on play, so that when you're playing the game, and this is the view of the game. Wait, let me put that one out. This is what we see. I don't know if I should make it. You just put the not put the mouse here, but if you lean on the mouse end, it's going to scroll you. Or if I want to make it, you have to click on it and drag the mouse. Because otherwise you could be like, oh no, I don't want to do that. Oh no, I don't want to do that. And I could also make it with the with buttons. I think I'd rather do it with buttons. Could be better. I think that's what I will do. I'll do with the buttons, and you know what? You ideas, you'll have to go. Because you have too much information on the game and you could spoil everything that I have planned. And you guys saw it for one frame. That's kind of bad. But I think that's fine. Let me see first. Let's put back the loop. Let's see then. Here I'll put a if. Something that I remember now. A friend of mine was talking about the features that's going to be added in 2020. Oh, version 2020 of Unity 3D, and gotta say, they sound amazing for key mining. So that's why I kind of want to do my project, well, my final version of the project with 2020 instead of with 2019. So let's see. I think it was input. Point any key down. Oh, not any key down, but get button on. Get button to get access. Might be an access. Okay, I really have not done this in a long time. You need a thingy. Point. How was it again? How could you make it like it's not 0? I guess I could make it's not 0, but it's not gonna be good. Because a float is never 0. Well, never exactly 0, so I guess I can make it if it's bigger than 0.1. And come on, I said end. And it's smaller than minus 0.1. That way, when I'm pressing the button, it's going to do what is inside here. And you know what? I might not even need this one. It is a rough prototype. I don't need to put it clean everywhere. So that should be fine. I can put that one in here. Now I just need to go back in here and look at my not the inspector, but look at my, where is it? Preferences? No. Okay, where is it? It's not file, no. It should be edit or edit. Is it here? No. Shortcuts? Graffiti here? No. Window? Where's the input again? I'm getting confused with the loop. What was the input again? Project settings. Yeah, there you go, that's the one I wanted. And here I can see my input here. Ah, there you go, that's the one I wanted. And it's horizontal. And that should be okay. And if I put an horizontal on both of them, I'm gonna say, oh, I'm going to test for you guys. It's debug point log, and it's going to tell me left or right. There you go. You know what? Put it even better with the toString, so that there is no way of error. So now if I test it, we're going to see small, oh, not a small movement, but what? Did I get nothing? I got nothing. Okay, that is not good. Why? If get axis is bigger than that. I know why. I don't have the. That is something that's going to happen quite a lot. I don't have my script in the game, so it's no wonder that I don't have it. So here we go. And still having nothing. You exist though, so that's good. I guess making a prototype immediately kinda is good, because I really am out of shape with Unity. I have not touched it for months and months. Maybe half a year even. That's horrible. Okay, not half a year, I think. I did do something on May. Mainly my Finnish exam, but there you go. I wanna see. Do I even get into the if? There you go. Now if I do this, I should... Okay, I don't enter it. What am I missing? Do I need to put something? No. Because this does give me a... Alright, let me check. And it is horizontal. I am pushing horizontally. Let me check here. I guess now I can remove that one. And I'm not gonna keep you on maximize because I want to see my console. The field is assigned, but it's never used. Yeah, that's fine. It's because I have not decided. Oh, I have not done anything yet. And yeah, it's working. Why did it not enter then? That's a weird music. What is this? Akataro. Okay, from Persona 5. And I think Discord is better if I put it over there. That way you guys don't see it. What the heck? Why am I seeing a bot all of a sudden? Okay. Good night if you don't come then, Flutterus. What do I do? Am I missing something? No. It's input. Get the button. Then you check if it's true or not. They've been telling me like it's 0 and 1. You know what? I'm going to put this one into a float. That one's going to check if it's been changed or not. Maybe that will give me a bit more of a overview. Oh, okay, that's why. Because it can never. Okay, I'm a dumb idiot sometimes, but it can't be bigger and smaller than 0 at the same time. So that's where my problem was. Okay, now there you go. Now it's doing it. Okay, good. So we have now what we wanted to get, and and now camera angle is going to be changed. And should I use a MFF clamp method? I think I could. Clamps a given value between the given minimum float and maximum float. Returns the value given if it is within. Yeah, okay. That's what I want. And I'll be not. Well, I'm not putting you in there, but I am putting you in there. Plus the movement. There you go. And the minimum is gonna be. Let me check. If I put here a -5, okay, that's not gonna be enough. -50, that's a bit too much. So -30 or -25. I think a -15 could work, maybe. Yeah, I think a -15 could work. So here it's a -15.0 and here it's a 15.0. That should be good. And movement, you are equal moving dot MAF point sign. There you go. And that's not the one. You are the one. And you are float. For a moment, I think it's going to be very fast. So I'll have to add a... Well, not here, I guess. But here we'll have to add delta... Oh. Wait, how did it go again? Time? Yeah, time point delta time. Okay, that's the one I wanted. And that should give us the time... Oh, not the time, but a fraction. Like 1.0 or something like that. And that is the amount of amount of seconds that happened in one frame. This way we get... Oh, what the heck was that? That was weird. But this will give us a more fluid movement and not one that is dependent on your... frame rate. For example, now I haven't changed it. I'm expecting big changes before something that I have not even done. Okay, let me see here. And something that I might need is here. That is going to be a serialized field. And that is going to be night camera. And you're going to be a null pointer. Oh, null is fine. Camera? Yeah, camera works, okay. And here I'm gonna put point transform, yeah. Point not move. No, it's not the set either. It's rotation. I think it could even be like Euler angles. There you go. Local Euler angles. And you... think I need to put it here like this. It's gonna be a bit rough looking, but it's going to be okay. Vector 3, another 2. I said 3. Vector 3 rotation equals U. And then I just have to change your Y position or Y value to be this one. And put it back into the cameras look thing. And before I even do anything, I also have to make it here. And if night camera has been constructed, I guess. So let me see. If night camera, I guess I can even put it here, is not null, you do this with camera. Yeah, I think that should be fine. And we have angle camera, which does some stuff, which is okay. And night camera, which is null for the moment. And we're going to change that. Because we're going to go here and we're going to... Oh, okay. I don't even need night camera. I just need to be... Oh, I don't need it to be a serialized field. What I could just do is night camera equals get component camera. Because the component that this is on should have a camera. If it doesn't, then there's a problem. So there you go. And now I think about it, I don't even need to do that. I could just rotate himself. I don't even need this one. We're gonna keep the night camera there for a moment, but that was just a bit of a offshoot here. There you go. Now the night camera should leave. There you go. And that should be okay for now, because now we have a moving camera. Very slowly. Okay, let's give it some boost. I think 50 is always a good one. A boost of 50. That might be a bit too fast, I think. Let's check. I think it's fine. I could even see, like, if I do it once, it moves itself. I think that would be a bit better as well. But there you go, now we have a moving camera. But I think the way of it being like a move, like you click one button, and instead of being like tiny movement, it's going to be moving itself to the position that you need to do. And I think that should be a much better way of making it. Yeah. And I could even make it double the speed. So I'm gonna have to change it a bit. So it's not gonna be horizontally, or moving horizontally, but it's just going to be like once putting or going right once or something like that. So now I just need to make a few more adjustments then, because this looks fine. Then I just need to make a, as I said, a small adjustment. Let me see here. I can put a new function here, and that one is going to be called move camera. This one is going to have then these values. And if then there is a small changement in mode, not mode, in where you're looking, it will change itself then. So let's see. Angle camera, that's fine. Or should I change it? Could be like, instead of a float, I could instantly give it like an int. And that one would go then. I'm gonna even give it a few a few comments. For example, -1 is left, 0 is middle, and 1 is right. And then we have the angle that's going to determine which one you are at. That way you can, if you want, double click it and go instantly to the right, or double click to the left and instantly go to the left. And without having to hold the button down or something like that. Or wait in a specific moment to click it. So that should be okay, I think, that way. So now let's put you at 0, and so it should be fine. And can even put it like here, change, I guess, angle. I was gonna name it change axis, but you know what, change angle also works. And then it's here, angle, and then the clamp, angle plus value, not down, not that kind of value, but, and then here a -1 and a 1. Wait, I want to see, is it also, or do you have a clamp 0, 1? What is that one? And that one keeps it between the two. No. But I don't know if that, oh, if I can make that one with integer. You know what? I might even just do it myself. It's like angle plus the value that we get from this one. And okay, I forgot that one. And then if angle, oh man, with clamping it works quite well. Could even put like a, not the sub angle, but how do you call that one? A temp angle. And that one equals angle plus value. And if, temp value equals is temp value smaller than -1? I think that's going to be a bit annoying. It's gonna be a lot of writing just to get one way written. But you know what? It is a prototype. It should be done quick and not be clean. So, if temp angle is smaller or equals -1, then I think it would set this, and then it's -1 if it's true, or it's temp angle otherwise. Then temp angle is temp angle bigger or equals 1. Come on, where's my question mark? If yes, then it equals 1. You know what? I want to make it like this. Otherwise, temp angle. Oh, come on, man. That way it can't be bigger than -1 or 1. And there you go. And if angle is different from temp angle, then angle equals temp angle, and we can continue. And it's going to do I kind of want to do in enumerator. Those are kind of cool, but I'll see if I can not do it for now. But now I should be getting an angle or a direction. Look where it's looking at. That should not stray from the tree that we have. And if we get too big, by some miraculous way, it's going to change it itself again. And this, if I do it like this as well, it will keep it from going overboard. Like if you're already left and you click left again, it's not going to take everything out just to put you, or just to not move you, so to say. I think that should be okay. Oh. Probably the wild music. That's nice. Let me see here then. I could even put like a small comment here saying change angle now. Someone like that. A bit like this. Here it will be testing. See what. Check if new angle is acceptable. If yes, then it's going to change it. And that should be good. And you also know they get axis, but you're a button. So I can input point get button down, or get button. I wonder, does it work? Horizontal. Do they work? Because it is an axis normally, so I don't know if it puts me in here or not. So that should work for now, and if I am using that one, it's going to give me here, for example, a -1. Oh, you know what, even? Get button down. Otherwise you can't get to 0. Or you would have to be very quick at letting go of the button. So this way, if I do it once, it's going to go change the angle. Oh, you know what? I kind of made a mistake here. Here it's not -1, it's input point get axis. And I think get axis raw could even be better. Returns the value. Okay, what's the difference again by the two? With no smoothing, filtering applied. Okay. I think that one should be fine. And you can still be horizontal. And what are you? Oh, it's because it's not a float, right? Yeah. That's fine. We'll go ahead and do math f point sign. That one's give us an int. Right? Why are you a float? It should be an int. And that should work. I'm gonna check if it does. Always check if your functions work, otherwise you're doing a lot of things for nothing. And go. And then a point, and then I put in the value that I'm getting. And that one should give me a way. Oh, that one should show me if I'm right or not. And that should be okay. And let's test it again then. I think this way it should be a bit better than the other way. And go -1, go 1. Okay, you know what? It might. Oh wait, no, it's good. Because I only gave it like, give me the value of it. I didn't say how did it become. And here I'm saying going to the angle. There you go. And here I say go -1 or 1. And that should be okay. Let's check again. And better to not maximize it. And here we go. We're going to -1 and we are at -1. And then I do it again and then I'm at 1. And then, okay, there you go. And it works. Well. That's good. Up. Okay. Now that we have that. What else could we do? Oh, now I think about it. Could also increase the size of this. And you can go away. I guess I should, instead of putting it going away, I could just do it like this. There you go. Now it's also a bit bigger, so you guys can read it even better without me having to take the loop. So let's see. We know that it works, so that's good. So I can remove the debug logs. And now let's see how to make it and change the camera itself. What do I do now? Oh, how do I do this? I want this to work, right? So it's going to go... I have an idea. It's gonna be something that's gonna be a bit heavy, but you know what? It's fine. I'm going to always call move camera. And move camera is not always going to be working, but it's going to be working most of the time. Because I'm going to be doing here a big old if. And that one's going to be like... Okay, first things first, I need this one. It's like, check the rotator here. And then with the rotator's Y, you check if the... I can't... Can I check a float and then be like... No, not epsilon, not that one, not that one, not that one. Okay, no, never mind. Could do it like this, and then be like, if it's bigger than 0. Why are you here? There you go. Kinda wanna see if the difference between the two is bigger than 0.01. Or 0.1 even. Wait. And it's angle times 15. So that should be okay. And now it's going to be like, okay, I'm gonna put in my mind, like, for example, that one is at the moment in the transition of 0 to -1. So it's gonna be around 10. And I want to go to -1, so that would be then 10 minus 15. You know what? I think I have an idea. And math f point abs. Absolute. Okay. So what if it's, for example, a 14? 14 minus 15 equals 1. But a 14 minus 0. Yeah, I think that's fine. That one should work the way I intended to. So let's see. Point y equals... Okay, why did I have to remove it? Okay, let me see here. man, the music is so good. Okay, I should have taken that one with me. There you go. So it's not going to be this. And I'm gonna put the other minus. Right? If it's positive, it's gonna... No, okay. The plus, not a minus. And... I'm gonna change it a little bit. And I'm gonna call you... finished angle. You know what? Maybe even better like this. And then I'm gonna create it finish angle. There you go. And that one should be U plus that one times. I think I wanted to put it at 100, right? And times time point delta time. There you go. You know what? Just to be sure that no one gets confused, it does this one first, and then it adds on this guy. And I think that should work. And also I'm gonna be clamping you. Is clamp here? No, it's Mark F point clamp. Wait, that was the wrong one. Finished angle. And minus 15.5. And 15.5. No, 15.0. Not 0.5. There you go. And that should be okay. And now let's test it again. The wonders of Unity. It can test it immediately. Okay, that goes way too fast, and it's stuck. So instead of 100, I'm gonna put it at 10. That should be okay. And let me check now. So let's see. Can change it once. Okay, why did you go to the left? Okay, that's not good. You know what? I might put you down so that you can see that one even when it's zoomed in. Then let me check here. What could be the problem? I think that one is fine. This thing. Because going from minus 15 to 15. Angle should be from minus 1, 0 or 1. I'm gonna go ahead and try it here with this one. It's like that one is going to go up until 15, yeah. But then I can't change anything. But I do want to see the debug version. It's like, yeah, that one is changing, but it's not adding that one again. So okay, so there's an error with this thing here. I want to see if it even enters here the whole time. Okay, the music is weird as heck. But that is KK after all. I have a lot of KK. But I think that's fine. Let me see here. FA is then this thing. And the log should always be one line, right? So kind of want to see how does the rotation Y look like? Y. So you are this thing, right? Let me think, like, you're 0? You're then... I think it's not a minus here, but a plus here. Wait, no, it makes no sense. Oh, is it? Okay, no. How do I do this one then? Because I'm thinking like my rotation is, for example, 10. It's going from +1 to 0. So it's going then from a positive, and I need to go negatively. I'm thinking like a weird switch, but that would be very ugly. So then I would go through every different not position, but every different try. But I guess no, with the switch doesn't work. With the switch you need to have a specific value and not another value inside. Then let me check. Because I think that's the down has the problem. It's the sign is not correct. The way that I made it doesn't work. For example, as I said, if I'm at positive and I want to go to negative, sign has to become negative. I kind of want to keep temp angle for that then. That would make it much easier. And it is only an int. I'd be like, what was temp angle? Oh wait, no, that doesn't work though. And you could make bugs with that if I did it like that. If I did it with the temp angle. So let me think. What is that music, by the way? Oh, Down the River from Twilight Princess. Okay, I was kind of confused. But let me think. Let me think. So what I could do is transform the rotation Y into a semi-angle, and I would interchange between those two instead of this thing. And I think that would be the best choice. So let me see here. Int semi-angle equals rotation Y. And you should walk between 0, right? Yes, I want to know what the... Come on. There you go. I want to see... Oh, come on, really? Give me the sign of Y. But it doesn't tell me how it does it. It doesn't even tell me if it has like a 0 or not. So that's kind of bad. So I might have to make a... not a function like that, but something similar to that. For myself. Or for this case, rather. Rotation Y plus angle. Can't believe I'm getting stuck in this for so long. And I'm not even doing the most important part of the prototype. This is just the moving of the camera. Could have done like one drop down, another drop down. But now I at least want to look how I want to see how it would look like. So let me think. Man, I'm thinking way too much, way too hard on this thing. Rotation Y. Just that. It's gonna be from there to there. Then if I have a 0. Maybe, no. I was thinking, oh wait, no. Yes. Should be like this. It's always the destination minus just where you are at the moment, I think. Okay, why are you going nuts like that? Why are you clamping at 15? Let me see here. And when it became... Oh, no. No, please don't do that to me. Really? You don't go on negatives? If finished angle is over 180, 0, finished angle minus 360. I think that could work. Pretty rough thing here, but you know what? It's fine. Yep, there you go. And now it's not going to the right. Okay. I wanna see. Does it go to the right at least? So when it's at the right, it doesn't do it anymore. Okay. Yeah, FA is... You know what? I might even do it like... Can't even do that. I wanted to be sneaky and put like a small... Oh, no, I can. I'm just an idiot. And... Let's put 90 here. Why are you so far away? Okay, now it works again. I can put it like this, and over here, and okay, where the heck are you? Oh, you're over there. Okay, that's fine. So 2 and minus 2. Okay, the sound is pretty weird. Is it KK again? Yep, techno pop. Okay, that's the weirdest techno pop I've ever heard. But there you go, now it goes from 90. Uh, 90 minus... And you are 105. So now it should be like this. Um, 90 plus this thing. There as well, a 90 plus that. Wait, there you go. And that should be okay. And I might even remove the 2 debugs here. Hopefully that will remove the bug that happened. Yeah, there you go. And now we have it going pretty well, I think. And now I just need to tell it to be a bit less sensitive. There you go. And I think I might even be able to... Come on. 0.5. And you... 35. 30. You know what? I might put a small land. There you go. Now it looks a bit better. And you are not. Yeah, there you go. 20.2. No, 2.2 rather. But now we have at least a working camera the way I want it. Maybe it's a bit too far away though, I think. And maybe a bit too slow as well. Like 1.8 or 1.85 could be nice. And then... No, 1.2. Negativity though. Maybe 1.5. Still want to see a little bit of the... of this thing down here. So that should be nice. Okay. And now, instead of it being like times 10, you are times 30. Now let's check it on the big screen. Come on, give me the big screen. There you go. And away we go. Tip, tip. Ah, there you go. It's still... I kind of want to change that, but... Guess if I do it too small, it's going to give me weird indentions. I don't know. Now it's 105. Okay, don't pause anymore. Now it's 90, and then it's 75, 90. Yeah, there you go. That should be fine. But now it looks like it's working again pretty well as well. That's kind of nice. Now I'll look at the time as well. It's getting rather late, so I'm gonna do it only for 20 to 30 minutes more, and then I'll go ahead and end the episode. Not the episode, but the stream. And what did we do? We did the camera movement. Okie dokie. That's kind of useless, but you know what? That's fine. And I think it's better to start with something smaller than something big. So I think the movement of the camera was okay. Because now it's going to be, the way I look at it, it's going to be like, we start like this. We have a bit more decoration. This is just the sample way. And then when you look at the, it still happens. That is annoying. I think for next time I might change that one to be a enumeration. That will change the problem. That way it's gonna be like, it takes half a second to go from one point to another one. And if you, for example, do this instead, because at the moment this will take a while, but if we do it then with enumeration, it's gonna be like double click, and your character will move much faster. So I think that will be fine. But as for the way that it's going to work, then it's going to be like for the beginning you have, for example, maybe like 1 or 2 ingredients you can use per recipe. And then you would go to the left, pick a recipe, pick a recipe. I think maybe pick a recipe could also be a good idea. It's like pick an ingredient, and then you click on it, and then it goes to or you can drag. I'm like, I could make it drag and drop. Might even be better. So I think I might do that. It's like drag the ingredients to the slots. You'd go to the cooking phase. You'd be like, you get this treatment, you get this treatment. This is the result of the cooking. And then save or something like that. And then at the end, I could be like, end the night or something like that. So I guess I could, for example, make a UI for this one. So let's see. Let's start with the button. Buttons are always nice, and what is it? There you go. Down is exit. So for the moment it's going to be just exiting, but... Oh wait, first things first as well. You are fine, but constant scale with screen size. Always do this. Otherwise, it's going to be weird when you have a interchangeable screen. So let's see here. 200? Yeah, I think 200, 200. Maybe not 200, 200. 200 and 800 should be fine. You are then best fit. There you go. Why? Oh, okay. Kinda had a bit too much, and you know what? I might even put you a bit bigger. And you, my button, are going to be down below. And minus 150. Right? Oh, minus 50 should also be okay. And that would be visible only in... Wait, let me check. Oh, let me do something that I like to do. Left. Okay, I activated... No, I didn't. Left, and then you make another one. That's going to be middle. You guys will see what I mean. Oh, what I'm doing here soon. And you're going to be right. You're going to be in the middle, so as your camera moves everywhere, you're going to be... well, I will be deactivating and activating these UI moments. For example, for the left one, as I said, I wanted to have drop down, I think it was? No, not the drop down. That's not the one I wanted. Nope, not the drop down. What is it then? Scroll view, that's the one. And I'm also going to be making you kind of like this. So why are you not walking? Oh, it's because this thing. You are huge, and you are... Wait, the right one is filling. There you go. And you are now not only that, but like this. And I think I might even... Oh, only 50, and you 100, and you even maybe 200 or something like that. That would be then the... Oh, you know what? Where is it? 2D mode. That would be the... Our panel with all the ingredients inside it. Where I could even put, like, for example, images. I think it's in the viewport. Content, there you go. And then I put images in there. And I don't put one image, but I put multiple ones. And then with the magic of components already made by Unity, I can go here. Was it here? No, it was not. Layout. There you go, that's the one. I want a grid layer. And I kind of want a bit of spacing as well. I think 1010 should be okay. And constant... Start axis. That one's fine. Upper center. Yeah, that should be okay. And you know what? I might even put like 20, 20 or something like that. No, that was the wrong way. 20. And for UI, it's always better to work like this. U 750 is fine. Okay, that's weird. It's not doing what I want. But I guess sometimes that happens as well with UI. Because of the constraint or the layout that changes already what you have in here. Doesn't do always what you want. And you... Spectral feeder, no. Rectangular transform, no. Content size feeder? No, I think that's fine. I don't need to put one. If If I put them all to be... Okay, maybe not. Let me see here. If I put more images... We'll be putting more. And... It could be okay, I think. Let me test it here with a small movement here. I can move it up. I can't move it up. Okay, that's kind of bad. I don't remember what you need to put here. I don't think it was canvas, right? No, I don't think so. Layout element. No, it's not you. Rectangular transform. No, that's that thing. That they all have that. Oh, all the UI have that. And I think these three are what the canvas has. Right? Canvas, canvas scaler, and graphics create caster. Yep, there you go. Kinda wish that one was modular, because I think that's the problem. It's not modular, that's why it's not working. Right? Yeah, there you go. I need to make some sort of script to make him modular, to be depending on how many columns I have. And that way it works much better. And are you too big? No, that seems fine. Okay. And what I could also do is... not that one, but instead of flexible... No, not that one. Was it flexible? No. Padding? No, padding is fine. I think I need padding on top. Yeah, there you go. And I might even put 20 on it, so that it works with this one. And 20 bottom. Okay, that should be fine. Oh, is it here? I think it might... No, it's not here. Content size? No, it's not that one. Because normally you should be able to make it so that... maybe it's here. Ah, there you go, that's the one. Clamped. There you go, that's the one I want. It's the scroll view that has that feature. And now if I move it, it's not going to go everywhere like it did just before. There you go. And oh my... Oof, that's not good. My back kind of hurt here. Let me see here. So that's good enough about that one. So now we kind of want to put here some things. That one will work a bit differently though. So for the moment I'm gonna have to put it like this. And you're gonna be like 150, 150 one. You're gonna be like ingredient used, right? And you... I want to put you in a panel, but not a panel that big. But a panel more like this size and maybe 500. Maybe 800. And how long did I make the other one? 50, 100. Okay, so you should be minus 50 and 100. And you were 500? 200, okay. There you go. And that one's going to be the panel that shows us the finished product. And I think I am planning on making like... In the beginning, maybe you can only pick, for example, one ingredient. But the more you upgrade yourself, the better your character will become. the more ingredients you can use, and even the higher ranked ingredients you can use. I think that way it would be a good dynamic. So I think that should be fine. You are fine for the moment. And where is the button? Button, where did you go? There you go. It went somewhere. So there you go. That one should be okay. And I think with the button as well. The beginning, the button will always stay there, but for example, the button, the images. Okay, that was wrong. What was it again? Was it? No, it was not shift. It was what? Okay, I have no idea how it wasn't anymore. But normally you should have been able to just move an item around or even duplicate it by shift clicking it or something like that. Or it might have been Unity, not Unity, but Unreal. Let me check. You know what? It's fine. Like this, and then as you become better, you get like additional ones. But I don't think I will go up to 6 items. Maybe I'll go to 4 items maximum or something like that. So that could be nice. And those will also be prefabs so that I can put them in there as I want. But you know what? That should be it for today. I have kind of the view that I want for my UI as well. There you go. And next time I might work on the UI then, I think. Could be a good idea. And since I don't really have a lot of spare time on my own, I'm not going to be able to... Or maybe yes, I do have Saturday now. I opened up my Saturday so that I could work on stuff. So now I should be able to not play, but stream. I don't know if I want to stream on Saturdays though. I think I'll just work on it off screen then. Oh, not off screen, but not on stream. Oh, off stream. Yeah, that one works. And I think that should be okay. We now have a camera that moves, and we have the layout of the how it would look most likely. I think I could even make it the scroll view a bit bigger, like this, right? Maybe 5 is a bit too much. I feel like a bit bigger is nice, but instead of it being 5 rows, I'm gonna be making it so that, okay. Oh, here you go. Can make it so that the ingredients are all a bit bigger, and that way we can have. Ah, nope, that was wrong. Onto the viewport to be big enough to accept 3 of them. There you go. That way we should be okay, I think. And you know what? 700, 300, 220. Okay, it's the other way around. 280. Yeah, 290 or so. I think we should work quite nicely. And do 100. And now if I look at it like this. Okay, that was the wrong button. There you go, that one. Now I can look at it like this. I think I might. I think it would be a good idea to also, for the finished one, put different categories on top of it. To be like, okay, I want meat, I want vegetables, I want herbs, I want some sort of fluid or something like that. That way you could always be like, oh, you have a better overview of it. I think that should be good. But I think that should be it. So then everyone, as I said, the stream will be ending. I will be saving, and next time we might be able to work on it again a bit more. But I think for now, I'm getting tired. I can't think straight. That movement kind of messed me up for some reason. I don't know why. Should not have been that harsh to make, really. But I think that should be fine. So then, everyone, thank you guys for watching my stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And as always, I hope to see you next time. Bye.